Toxicity is a descriptor for people that bring negativity to others. It's highly likely that if you're playing video games online with other people, you will at some point encounter someone toxic. These people can pollute a video game community and turn potential new players away, or even force out old fans. It's hard to write a video about toxicity without first discussing my brief experience with League of Legends. Anyone with any experience with League already knows how this story goes. A couple of close friends of mine invited me to play League with them for the first time. Having recently gotten to Pokemon Unite and loving it, I was up for trying new things and decided to join them. Unfortunately, League doesn't have the best tutorialization, so when I joined them in a real game, I wasn't very good, naturally. I very quickly had many insults hurled at me. I tried to explain that I'm a brand new player and still learning the game, but they didn't care and they continued to insult me anyway. Halfway through the match, I left the game, deleted it from my computer, and I have never and will never play League of Legends again after that experience. After years of playing Overwatch 1, I noticed the community slowly get more and more toxic too. This led to me dropping that game as well. On the other hand, I've experienced the opposite, where a community has been so overwhelmingly good that I've been pulled into a game I might not have stuck around in. Final Fantasy XIV is one of those titles. I would probably also not be into fighting games at all if not for the community supporting me, teaching me, and feeling so positive. I would argue that toxicity itself is dependent on intent. Let's talk about throwing. Throwing is when someone does something to cause themselves or the team to lose the match. It's one thing for someone to kill themselves in a game because they find the ragdoll funny, and another thing to do it because they're angry at their team and actively want the team to lose the game. Both are throwing, but person A is throwing because they don't mind losing and they're having fun, whereas person B is throwing because they really do care about losing and are lashing out. That's some strange psychology, huh? Some games include a feature where you can opt to avoid matching up with a specific player in the future, so that you can lessen the chances of this happening again. Another thing a toxic player may do is flaming. This is essentially just insulting people, being mean on a verbal level. This one is the most common kind of toxic behavior because it's so easy for everyone to do when they feel a sense of anonymity. This is quite easy to combat though, you can just mute them. It's okay if someone is angry, that's natural, but when they're taking it out on others, that is a problem and you can report them for it. Something that's never really discussed when talking about toxicity, however, is cheating in the game. Cheating is also a toxic action, and potentially the most harmful. When it comes to throwers and flamers, they bring the vibe down, but the game is at least still playable. Cheating, however, oftentimes prevents people from even being able to play the game. If this gets out of hand, it can cause permanent damage to the player base and kill the game entirely. If you come across a cheater, report them, record a clip of the moment they cheated, and then hope the devs do something about it. But again, it's always dependent on intent. A cheater in COD Zombies that gives everyone the power to fly around and no-clip through the walls is letting everyone else have fun, and obviously that isn't anywhere near as bad as someone aimbotting and just killing everyone in the lobby. One last thing I want to touch on is people being purposefully toxic to push others out of their game. Many games are male-dominated, and this can lead to a lot of misogyny. I have a friend that I used to play Apex Legends with. One day, she told me about recent experiences she had where other players had been incredibly misogynistic towards her, and she decided she wanted to take a break from the game as she didn't want to experience that. It really angers me to hear my friend was treated like this, but it serves as a reminder that many people out there don't log into their game with the aim of having fun or improving. They log in with an already toxic mindset. I hope you don't let them ruin your fun. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.